The weekend of hoops continues. Arguably the best player on planet Earth, LeBron James and the Miami Heat.
And 2K Sports welcomes you to the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Clark Kellogg. Glad to have you on board. It's the Miami Heat and the Chicago Bulls. So here's Miami's starting group. LeBron and Bosh are the 3 and the 4. D-Wade out there with Mike Miller and Anthony. Now here's Jordan.
Your team doesn't need that mistake. You got to be efficient.
Tipped. Let's find out what Doris Burke has for us.
Yes, Kevin, I briefly spoke with Phil Jackson. The main issue they have to consider today, he said, is the importance of containing Chris Bosh. As he put it, Bosh is a double-double waiting to happen every time he steps between the lines. He said the only way they can offset that is with extremely aggressive defense and a willingness to crash the boards just as hard as Bosh does. Guys, that'll take some serious effort.
All right, Doris, thanks. First one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Wade. Pass to Miller. Guarded by Jordan. Back to Wade. Up high and down hard.
This is one guy that D doesn't like to see coming toward the basket with a head of steam.
Well, you can count on those kinds of slams every time from him.
Yeah, he'll launch and posterize you.
That was definitely worth a second look with our great Sprite Slam Cam. Here's Jordan. The Heat getting the bucket. Covered by Miller. Shot clock at 5. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, the defense can't give up chances like that too often, or you'll pay for it dearly.
Here's Miami now. Here's Wade. Pass to Bosh. And that's collected by Longley.
Well, he faded away on it for no good reason. He shouldn't have made that shot harder than it had to be.
Wade against Harper. Harper against Wade. He dumps it off. From 18 feet away, LeBron shot is off.
Great defense there. Challenged the path of the shooter, which caused the miss.
Here's Jordan. And Miami has possession. Trailing by 2. James kicks to Bosh. Uncovered. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Bosh has got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Jordan. And he lays that one in.
Boy, he's really special. The defense has to account for him at all times.
LeBron outside. 13 feet out. Bosh can't get it to go.
That's not something you'll see very often. Got the mid-range jumper he wanted, but off target.
Goes up. Michael Jordan again. Jordan's got 8 points.
He makes such intelligent plays with the basketball. Always aware, always a threat to score.
Wade against Harper. LeBron passes to Anthony. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. Anthony's got his first basket.
Kicked it to the right guy at the right time. That's a good pass.
Longley, a screen on Miller. Here's Jordan. Oh! And he dunks that one through.
This is one of the NBA's most skilled finishers. And it's not hard to tell why.
Well, he is one hard man for a defense to deal with. Now here's LeBron. Guarded by Pippen. James dishes to Wade. Graceful finish on the alley-oop.
Boy, these guys have a terrific feel for each other. You have to in order to make plays like that.
Don't you think you can tell that they love being on the court together?
Boy, they're having a good time.
Chicago making some changes. Robert Parrish has checked in for Longley, and Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. Ilgauskas is checked in for Miami. House comes in for Mike Miller. Chicago leading. Here's Jordan, takes it up. The shot misses, and Miami will go the other way with the ball. Let's go to our great sideline reporter, Doris Burke, for an update. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. Well, obviously an exciting year for the Miami Heat. It seems like the excitement has not died down, even maybe grown since the signing of LeBron and Chris Bosh to play alongside D. Wade. Every game is a big game when you're going up against this assemblage of talent. And for the Heat fans, Kevin, they can't get enough. As the new chemistry comes together for a rejuvenated Miami team, especially as we see them play more games together. Back to you.
Well, their excitement, understandable. Superstar team constructed almost overnight. Outside, House. Rodman with the rebound.
You know, they got away with subpar defense there. He'll make you pay from out there more often than he won't.
Here's Wade. 20 seconds left in the first. Back to LeBron. Harris grabs the rock.
Shocking how wide open he was. Even more shocking that he couldn't sink.
Nails the buzzer beater.
Fantastic job to knock down the buzzer beater. Nothing better than ending the quarter with the three.
And some great offensive action to get this one underway in the first. Bull. A closely contested game here at the start of the second quarter. The Bulls leading by 5. So with Rodman on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Tony Kukoc is out there with Bushley. Then there's Bill Wennington, and it's Michael Jordan and Kerr. A nice shot by Jordan.
When he gets it going like this, you've got to double team him. That's your only hope.
LeBron outside. And there's the dunk.
I love his tenacity and aggressiveness on offense. He's lightning quick and loves to take it to the rim.
Miller against Jordan. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. The first one falls. And so he hits both. Here's LeBron. Blocked. Chicago with the ball. 7-point differential. Jordan. Haslem snatches it inside.
Once he gets it inside, Kevin, he's really a good finisher. That's a good effort defensively to force the miss.
Here's House. Shot no good. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Now here's Jordan. He's got 19.
Kevin, he doesn't miss those layups often. Interior D made him think about that one, though.
Got a piece of it. The Bulls leading by 7. Here's Kerr. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He tried to add a little flavor to that one. Maybe was thinking about the highlight reel, but then he missed the shot.
House. Guarded by Jordan. Back to James. Miller. 5 to shoot. Here's Haslem. Got a piece of it. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Here's Jordan. Good D by LeBron. The Heat trail by 7. Guarded by Jordan. Here's House. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
You've got to close out on that mid-range jump shot.
Chicago with the ball. Leading by 5. Now let's check in with the third member of our crew, Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, guys, Udonis hasn't returned to the Heat for half the money other teams were offering him. He said it was, quote, an opportunity to be a part of something special, adding, I would be changing my DNA if I was leaving just for the money. Guys, one more player willing to sacrifice to be a part of this Miami team. Kevin?
Hazel, so respected league-wide. Good to see him stay with the Heat. Thanks, Doris.
He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hands.
And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And it's off. So both teams changing it up here. Here's Haslam. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Stolen by Pippen. It's one-on-one. Open look, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Pippen. And the Bulls lead by 7. And here we go with Dwayne Wade. Bosh with it, with the wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Bosh has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Kukoc. Oh, might have had a 3-point play, but he couldn't power it down. He'll shoot 2.
Wise foul there, Kevin. You can't give up the easy dunk.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. Here's Wade. 1:14 left in the second. Miller with a screen on Harper. Deflects the pass.
Boy, the turnovers are piling up pretty quickly here. We've seen them doing quite a bit of sloppy ball handling.
That's their 3rd turnover in this quarter. Kept alive. Bosh can't hit.
You got to expect more out of him here. He's had a lot of difficulty this quarter, which in turn is making it difficult for them to cut into this deficit at all.
Tipped. They can make this a 2-for-1 opportunity. Wade up top, covered by Longley. Here's Haslam, and again, it's the Heat missing. The Bulls leading by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Jordan gets it to go. Here's Wade. To the wing. And here we go with Scottie Pippen. 9-point game. Here's Harper. And count that bucket right there. He keeps with it, and now a free throw shot for him.
Shooting for Chicago.
And he makes the free throw.
I really like the way their offense looks here in the second. They're getting to the line more here than they did in the first quarter.
Wade from outside. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And we've reached halftime in this one.
How about Michael Jordan in this one? He has 23 points, and his free throw numbers are good. 4 of his points have come from there. He's carrying them right now. He scored over half of their points.